Welcome. You're with the Nasty Pastor, and I'm back with another extra. I'm back with another extra. You got what I'm saying? Our extras, this particular time, in on this platform. It comes from the Daily Bread. Our Daily Bread. It's a 60-day introductory edition. You know what I mean? It has some stories in here. It has some instructions in here, and how I did this. You know what I mean? I believe I explained it to you in my previous reading. You know what I mean? I went to the back of the book that says Topic Index, 60-day introductory edition. And there are certain words that I feel is important. There are certain words that I feel that we need to read a story about it, and I could share, how I got through this, how I worked this out, or how I stood in and got my trust level to where that I could believe, that there is a demiurge. You feel what I'm saying? And the first one we did was decision making. Today we're going to get into trust in God. You got what I'm saying? Having trust in whom you pray to. You feel what I'm saying? And with no more delay, let's dig into this, because that's a lot of people have trust issues. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people don't believe if they can't see it, touch it, and feel it. You get what I'm saying? And just to give you something to think about, most of you women, most of you men don't even see your significant other cheating. But when you're told about it, you believe it though, right? You believe that over believing there is a higher power watching over you every day, right? Cool. You got what I'm saying? I believed in evil before I believed in good. Now, why do you think that happened? Because there was so much going on around me that was evil, right? Cool. Let's roll. The title is When You're Afraid. I had a medical checkup scheduled, and although I had no recent health concerns, I dreaded the visit. I was haunted by memories of an unexpected diagnosis long ago. While I knew God was with me and I should simply trust Him, I still felt afraid. I was disappointed in my fear and lack of faith. If God was always with me, why was I feeling such anxiety? Then one morning, I believe He led me to the story of Gideon. And let me just say this, you know what I mean? That prayer from all the Psalms, although I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you got what I'm saying? That's something you're supposed to say to yourself that builds strength in you, that takes the fear away from you, that gives you that understanding that yes, I have to trust in whom I pray to, so whom I pray to can protect, you know what I mean, protect me, protect my family. You feel what I'm saying? And then when you get into the faith of this thing, you know what I mean? That's all whom we pray to ask for is a mustard seed. Go look up a mustard seed. Go look how small that is. A mustard seed of faith, that's it. Not asking a lot. For real, let's proceed. Called Mighty Warrior. Gideon was fearful over his assignment to attack the Midianites. Although God had promised him his presence and victory, Gideon still sought multiple reassurances. However, God didn't condemn Gideon for his fear. He understood him. On the night of the attack, he assured Gideon again of victory. Even giving him a way to assuage his fears, God understood my fear too. His reassurance gave me the courage to trust him. I experienced his peace knowing that he was with me regardless of the outcome. In the end, my checkup was uneventful. We have a God who understands our fears and who reassures us through the scriptures and the Spirit. May we worship him in thankfulness, just as Gideon did. That's the end of this, you know what I mean? And there's something I say. You get what I'm saying? And I tell people for real, whom I pray saying, bring me this far in my life to drop me off right here. There's a lot more I got to do. You get what I'm saying? Whom my praise ain't done with me. For real. And I don't want whom my praise to ever be done with me. Keep shining your light on me. Keep looking, checking on me. Keep pushing me along. Because like I said, take the wheel. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want the wheel back. You feel me? I don't want it back. Take it. Guide me. That's what's in my prayers. Guide me. Push me along. Keep strengthening me. You get what I'm saying? Give me the right words to speak out of my mouth when I speak, when I talk. You understand what I'm saying? Those are the things I pray for. Anyway, like I said, you've been with the Nasty Pastor, and it's been another extra. Love you, and I'm out.